What is up? It's Whitney, bro. It has been way too long since I've said that. It has been way too long since I've recorded a video. But if you are still subscribed, stay tuned because we're in a new setup situation, if you can't tell. And I'm going to be back and better than ever. I really wanted to make this video to just tell you guys thank you for subscribing. There's not a whole lot I planned on saying in this video other than thank you. And I didn't want to take my makeup off, and recording this was an excuse to keep it on because I really like how it turned out. This is a cotton candy inspired look. So if you like it, go give me a follow on Instagram. It's Whitney Bro on everything. I have had some life changes occur, and because of that, I kind of lost my original deck of panning. So for this video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw 5 all new cards, and we're going to pick 5 brand new products to just start over. May is my birthday month. This video is going to come out on the day that the videos would normally come out, but it's going to be a little bit different because I'm just making it like a clean slate. I am shuffling the cards. I really hope I don't get a joker. Watch, I'm going to get a joker just because I said that. King of Hearts. Jack of Spades. Jack of Hearts. 10 of Spades. And King of Spades. 2 kings and 2 jacks. We're going to go ahead. Give me just a second. I'm going to open up the game board and I'm going to see what products those are. So the first card that I drew was the King of Hearts, which is no pan left behind, which is to use every pan in a face or eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to try to pick something that I didn't have in the deck of panning before. So I think I'm going to pick no, this is hard. The easiest one for me to do that realistically I'll be able to achieve with work looks and everything is going to be, if I can get it out, my Natasha Denona Bronze palette. So this is what I'm going to do for No Pan Left Behind. I think realistically I'll be able to use all of these shades and maybe make some good progress. Maybe this will just kind of be my go-to palette for the next month from May to June. The next card that I picked was the Jack of Spades. And hold on, my phone turned off. Jack of Spades is mainstream, which I just have to pick a product that's from a mainstream beauty brand to use. So what I'm going to pick is the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener, just because I do have a sizable pan already started, and that'll give me incentive to use it and keep making that hand bigger. The next card that I picked out was the Jack of Hearts, and this is to use an indie brand. I just need to pick a product that's from an indie brand, and the product that I chose was the Genesis eyeshadow palette. This is actually a collab between Midas Cosmetics, which I don't think exists anymore, and Drench Cosmetics, which does still exist. And it looks like this on the inside. I wanted to have some colorful options to kind of complement the bronze palette so that way I'm not only stuck using that 50 Shades of Brown. The next card that I drew was the 10 of Spades, which the prompt was broken. And the only palette that I own, palette or product, that is cracked or broken was the Cosmic Oasis palette from Drench Cosmetics. The packaging just kind of fell apart on me, I think partially because of how I stored it. The glue just didn't hold up and it started to come apart. So I took it out of its packaging and it's in a Z palette. So this is kind of exciting. I haven't had an eyeshadow palette, let alone 3 different eyeshadow palettes in the deck of panning. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I do have some neutral tones in here as well as some pops of color. And yeah, I'm really excited to use that. The last card that I picked out was the King of Spades, which is Focus. And basically it's for you to reflect on the panning goals that you set at the beginning of the year. And I mainly just wanted to use more of my makeup collection. So I really don't know what kind of product I could pick for this. I think I'm just going to pick a product that I use pretty much every day to see how much progress I can make on it. And that's the Bare With Me concealer. I'm going to mark where this stopper is because I feel like that'll be the best way to measure the movement instead of this part right here. So, or maybe I should mark where the foundation color actually starts. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, it's going to be marked in some way so that I can see the progress from now until the June video. That is going to be my deck of panning video for May. I did not have one for April, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes things just don't pan out how we thought they were going to pan out. Haha, get it? Pan. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!